Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this FS22 mod review video. We've got an emergency pack in the mod hub. At the moment it's still as a beta version and for testing, and therefore it's only for PC at the moment, but later when the testing is done, it will come out as a regular version and then it will be available for all platforms. And what does it mean, an emergency pack? So it adds a totally new functionality to FS22. We can have a fire brigade, and there will be fires or car accidents and things like that, and maybe even cats that need our help, but I think that will come later. And yeah, so we get a totally new area of gameplay in our farm sim. We are not only farmers but firefighters if we so wish. So those special contracts are connected to this fire brigade truck. As of now, it's only a German truck. Feuerwehr means fire brigade, and I think I would say we can hope for American fire brigade trucks as well. They will come sooner or later, because this new gameplay concept is open for modders. And it was announced at FarmCon 23, and it's from the very famous modding group Creative Mesh. They made the Pumps and Hoses pack last year, and this year we get this new pack, this new possibility, and it's for free. The Pumps and Hoses we had to pay for, but this is for free in mod hub. And yeah, I find this fascinating, what we can do with our farm sim, that it's possible to mod accidents and fire, and we can help against it. So let's check what we have. First we have this truck here, and it's cheap. It's only $1,000. You find it in the shop in the miscellaneous area here. $1,000. And then there is some decorative stuff. We go to this mod now, and we have a hose reel and a traffic card, $1,000 each, and at the moment those are only for decorative purposes as far as I know, and you can attach them to the back of your truck. And you get some new menus. You can turn on the traffic card with B and nothing happens. Maybe there will be some functionality later when this mod is released as a normal version. We could unfold the fire truck, but it always says it's not allowed. Okay, then we don't do this. We can have the sound, but I will make this when we have our first scenario, and then we can start a scenario. And that's what I do now with the U. Hello, we have an emergency. We got a reported Bale on fire. We will mark the location for you. Okay, yes. Abort. Missing start criteria. Okay. Maybe they try to make the bales in the forest. I try again. Yeah, another bale fire. Okay. A car crash. Hello, we have an emergency. We got a reported car crash. We will mark the location for you. Okay, this is working. Drive to the location marked on the map. Okay, and I tried this on Elm Creek already, and there the Bale burning had worked, and I thought for you I make it at Silver Run Forest, because here we have a fire brigade house, and therefore I made it here. But maybe we don't have enough fields. I will try later again. So, the car crash. And it should work on every map. Yeah, but maybe it works on some maps better than on others. Oh, in the middle of the road. This is not so good. So we go here. Then we go outside. Hi, 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 hi. There above we see the progress bar. Oh, this is a terrible accident. Get next tool from the preparation tab. So here we have a preparation tab, and when we just go there, come on. Yes, now we have those cones to stop the traffic. Oh look, this guy is sitting inside, but he still looks alive. Okay, place marker cone around the object. Yeah. So, hey guys, you can go to a different road here. This is closed for the moment. And I just have to click to put those cones. This is rather simple. Get next tool from the preparation tab. Oh, look! This is looking fancy. Yeah, and let's see whether it works better than in my German version of this review. So we have to remove the doors. And now I press the mouse button. Okay, this is working. I leave the help menu open that you can see what I'm doing, and I tell you. So here you always need to work on the bright door, but not here, but more where is the opening. And sometimes it doesn't work so easy, but here like this it works. I'm crouching now. Okay. And the next one is the front door. Maybe crouching helps again now. Come on. So I think this should be made a little more granny friendly. For me it's a little bit hard to find the right spot where to work. Even if I tried it already. Come on. But it is still a beta version. And therefore we can tell the guys from Creative Mesh. Oh, now it works. Okay, okay. And I have to press the mouse button for several seconds. So now again. Ah, this seems to be easy. Okay. Get next tool from the preparation tab. Okay. Oh, what a fancy tool. And now I have to cut the roof open. And it's a little bit like like cutting a tree. You see this green circle, and then I press the mouse button and nothing happens. But now I have, oh, here I go, where was it? So I have to move until it's green, and then I can press the mouse button until it's gone. Here nothing works, maybe at the other side. Oh, was there something? So I find it a little bit finicky, especially because you can't go so precise because of the doors that are hanging around there. Now I'm too high, but it works. I think for a beta version it's totally fine. And if they make it a little bit more granny friendly, I'll be happy. But maybe others would say, oh, it became too simple. Okay, now get next tool from the preparation tab. Rescue the driver. Okay, now I try from the back and then I crouch. That helped last time, but not this time. Come on. I'm flying somehow. Again, more granny friendliness would be awesome, but we can do it. Yeah, stay calm, dear guy. I'm here to help you. It will only take 1 more minute, I hope. No, hero, great rescue action. And now the guy is gone. But I saved him. Oh, look. Oh, they are waiting. But yeah, that was an accident. I had to save him. Okay. Oh, and I think we got some money. Maybe 792. Because before I had 97,000. Okay. So now we go inside, and then we can stop this this scenario. Oh, and after this I show you the sound. I forgot. Now they can drive again. And now we get the sound. And we can change it. This is a typical German fire brigade sound. And I think this is the one I heard most when I hear one. I stop it because it makes me nervous to have this sound. Yeah, so I try one last time here to get a Bale burning, because this is a real fire thing, and that was, yeah, saving. Okay, it's fire brigade too. Bale fire, okay. Oh. Okay, then I think I'll go to Elmgrad with you. There it were. Oh no, we could try it at Elm Creek. I haven't tried it at Elm Creek, and at Elm Creek we have a lot of fields, and maybe this is working better. Okay, here we are at Elm Creek, and we try to get a burning Bale scenario. Yes, a bale on fire. Wonderful. Drive to the location marked on the map. Yeah, I think that is really with Silverrun Forest. It was just because there were so little fields, so few fields. So we have to go over there. Okay, I know where it is. Oh, and maybe I activate this terrible sound. It's not such a long journey. So all the bales are burning. Okay, stop the sound. Very good. We already have a lot of progress only because of driving there, and now we have to, let's see, switch hand tool. Yes. Yeah, okay, but they don't write to extinguish the fire. So now I need to get the this water hose, and I get it like the chainsaw, and I think as soon as I buy this fire brigade truck, I own this as well. So this is included. And then not in every position it works. So we don't make progress in every position, but like that, when it's steaming like that, then we make some progress, and it takes a while. And while I'm extinguishing this, I want to talk with you about the whether it's a good idea to have an emergency pack in Farm Sim. And I read a lot of comments from people who were annoyed because we get a free emergency pack. And yeah, they want different things. They want to have things that are more connected to farming. And as I can understand this, I think it's not a good idea to become angry because of this. So I personally don't need a fire brigade in Farm Sim. So this is not one of my strongest wishes for FS22 or future Farm Sims. But I know a lot of people, mainly young boys and so, but older people as well, who are, oh, wow, it really worked, the fire is out. And I got nearly 4,000 bucks. So now I keep on talking without the fire. And yeah, so I know a lot of people who really wanted this already in FS19. I always heard people wishing for, oh, I want to have those fire brigade emergency stuff. And in FS22 we already have a map that tries to accomplish this. And I would say it's a nice try, but yeah, it's not perfect. This here is not perfect either, but it's much better. So you really have tasks where you can work on the fire, and if you don't come and extinguish it, the fire gets bigger and bigger. And this scenario with the car accident, I found that was really interesting. And this is only the beginning. And yeah, as this will be moddable, I expect more trucks for this kinds of things, more scenarios, and maybe even more kind of scenarios. So I don't know what will be possible, but I'm very curious about it, what will be possible. And for me, the most important thing is that those players who are really keen on playing with a fire brigade car and to do such things, that they finally get their pack with a working fire brigade with scenarios where you have to really do something. We already had fire brigade trucks, but without any special function. You had to role play it somehow. And now it is built in the game with this mod. And so I'm very, very happy for all those players who always wanted to have this. This is my main aspect about this pack, that I'm so happy for those players. And yeah, what I'm happy about for myself is to see that such a lot of things are possible in Farm Sim. So I know a lot of people want to concentrate on farming and to make it better, the narrower the better, so to say. So if it's really concentrated only on farming and nothing else, a lot of people, they don't like the productions because of this reason. They don't even like foresting, and because this is not the work on the fields. But I, for myself, I like to live on these maps somehow. And I would be so happy if there was more life and more happening on those maps. And they promised at FarmCon that there will be more life in future iterations of the Farm Sim. And I'm really looking forward to it. And they are planning to do storylines. And I'm very, very excited about this. And I think this fire brigade stuff, this emergency stuff, can be part of it. And yeah, if you don't want it, you just don't need to download the mod. And even if such things would come to the base game of a future Farm Sim, it will be so that you can deactivate it. You don't need to use it. If you don't want to have pigs in Farm Sim, you just don't have pigs in Farm Sim. And if you don't want to grow cotton, you don't grow cotton. And the same is with foresting, or if you don't want production, you don't have production. The same is with the fire brigade, I would say. And in this iteration in Farm Sim 22, it's only a mod, so you don't even have to download it. And therefore, I can understand that a lot of people are not interested in driving with a fire brigade truck. Yes, sure. And it is not directly connected to agriculture. But if you don't want it, you don't need to do it. And there are thousands and thousands of people who are happy. Their dreams came true. And I'm so happy for them that they got their dreams come true. And then there is another aspect about this, because I think the fire brigade and farming is not so far away from each other, because of two reasons. The one is farmers need a fire brigade from time to time. Bales are burning, sometimes whole fields are burning, and very terrible is if the combine is burning. Then the farmer loses a lot of money, and maybe his existence, his farm is at stake in this case, and that happens quite often. And therefore the farmers need a fire brigade. And the other thing is, I don't know how it is in America or in England or somewhere else in the world, but here in Central Europe, the old-fashioned Central Europe, which is Germany and the eastern part of France, where I live. I live in a small village, and there the farmers and the fire brigade, they work very close together. So we have a fire brigade, a small fire brigade in our village with people who are not professional firefighters, but they do it in their spare time. And a lot of them are farmers, so they do both. And when we have a village celebration or such a thing, then it's the fire brigade who organizes everything. A lot of the time together with their wives, and the kids, the young firefighters, help to organizing the party. And then the farmers come and bring their tractors to transport all the stuff that is needed to transport. So they work very close together. And therefore I think it's rather strong connected, at least in the villages. But where are the farmers? They are not in the big cities, they are in the villages. And in the villages, in certain regions, I don't know wherever in the world, farmers and fire brigades are closely connected. And therefore, for me, there are a lot of reasons to be really happy and excited about this emergency pack. And I'm so curious what will come next with it, how they will expand it. When there is now it's only the beta version, and I just wanted to check on this pack. And when it will come out regularly as a real release, it will be released for all platforms in ModHub, as far as I know. And then I will play it more thoroughly. So I will try more or less everything that is possible then. Yeah. And a big thank you to the guys from Creative Mesh who made such a thing possible for us. And now I would like to know your opinion about this. Are you excited about this pack? Will you play with it? And what is your opinion about an emergency pack in FarmSim? I would really be interested to read your honest opinion, but I ask you to stay friendly. And I ask this not because in my comments you were always friendly, so I don't worry about this. But at other places I heard some nasty discussions, and therefore yeah, I hope you are so friendly as you are always in my comments sections. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.